Day of school. I'm Shelley Graving with Emerge Marketing Solutions, and we're here to Take 5 to Thrive with Jenny Linde, who's the IKMM middle school teacher. She wears lots of different hats, but she does a great job in helping engage our young people to prepare them for the careers that they'll have in the future. So we wanted to learn a little bit about, what is going on that's kind of innovative and new in the world of education, and what are some of the types of things that you've been working on this past year with your students.
Okay, well, we're here today in our school's new makerspace room, so you can kind of see that behind us. We've got some new shelving and paint and a lot of new tools in this room that we've been using with our 7th and 8th grade students. So this all started with a STEM Best grant that our school received. It kind of started the process in the high school end with our fire class, and now we've expanded this year into our middle school. So I'm in charge of the middle school side of it, and we call our class Spark. The students have been learning how to use a lot of the new tools that we have, such as vinyl cutters and poster printers and heat presses for t-shirts, and then as well as lots of technology for advertisements and marketing things. I guess we've kind of got the kids started on. So that's one of the biggest new things that we've been doing in our school to try to link our students with the outside business world.
Excellent. Well, you kind of mentioned that. I know you've also been involved in the BEST classroom, the fire classroom, they call it, at the high school. And I've had the opportunity to come into that classroom and help them with a variety of different projects, whether it's a branding project when they first decided what to name their classroom, as well as just some other ways to connect the student learning with the actual workplace. So tell me about a few of the projects that they've done there.
In the fire classroom?
Yes.
So they've worked with different community groups in making presentations. They've done what are the Facebook ads that they do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name.
Yes. Oh, well, anyways.
It's the ads on Facebook. The kids are responsible for interviewing businesses and posting that online. It's like business spotlights. So they've been doing that a lot. And so it's getting kids involved in working with business partners and showing them, well, what kind of skills will you need when you go outside into the world and like what's important.
Excellent. Well, then another thing that IKMM is really well known for is their public-private partnerships. And they have been having a gala, a private fundraising event for the last 4 years. And each year they raise this past year, they raised over $100,000 to support the school and all the different learning for all different ages in many different program areas. I think that's it speaks a lot to the value of education and how our community feels about that. But tell me a little bit about how you've seen those dollars at work maybe in your classroom.
So one example is right here in this room. A lot of the equipment was funded through the grant through the state of Iowa, but then also the gala had to help match funds between them and our district. So we were able to purchase more tools for the kids to use. So that's very beneficial, and you can tell like our community has amazing support. They want to see our students succeed, and they're willing to donate money to help us. So this is a big part of the money. It goes into funding technology needs, or another example is our robotics program. So I do a lot of the coaching with the First Lego League, the elementary programs, and that gets funded through gala dollars. And then Jim Blankman also is in charge of the FTC kids, and that takes a lot of funding throughout the year that the gala is willing to provide. They've given lots of money to my science program over the years as well, so that I can get new curriculum materials that the kids enjoy using. Yeah. So we're very appreciative of their support.
Perfect. Well, that's something that we've seen in the private schools in the past, but not as much in the public schools. So that's really neat that the community can support in that way. So what do you see as kind of the future for education? I've seen a lot of this hands-on learning as well as partnerships with the business world. What do you see happening in the next year?
I think expanding our programs that we have. So the big initiative is obviously the Future Ready Iowa initiative, and so we want to get students ready for the workplace, and knowing that not all students will go to a 4-year degree, what kind of skills do we need to provide to them and how can we do that already in elementary and then all the way up through their high school years, and what opportunities can we give them. So I feel like expanding like our Spark program and continuing our fire program and getting more students involved, not just the few that have taken the classes the last couple years, is how can we reach more students and give them those opportunities.
Excellent. Well, that's super exciting. So thanks, Jenny, for being here and for teaching our students throughout the year. I'm ready for summer. Are you?
Me too.
Yeah, excellent. Well, everyone, have a great summer. School's out. Have a good time. Be safe. And don't forget to take 5 every once in a while so that you can thrive as well. So have a great summer, everyone.